What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful day in Monbazou. So, in the last episode, we unlocked this bad boy. I know it's been a couple days since the episodes happened, and I hope everybody who's watching this had a wonderful Christmas, or wonderful holiday in general, if you don't celebrate Christmas. And I hope everybody had a safe and good time. So, I did get a suggestion on something to do with my vehicle to help with the whole sliding out thing, and that is to bump up my traction control. So we're going to set that up to 10, and I want my ABS to be good so I can stop well. But there is one interesting thing that I want to do first. I'm going to arm that switch. There's an achievement for going over 300 kilometers an hour, and I want to see if the drag strip is long enough to do that. So we're going to get all the way over here against this wall. We're going to go into first person. And we're going to set ourselves ready to go, and we're going to hit the nitrous when we need to. Hopefully this works. I would love to hit that achievement because I think it's only 0.1% of people get it, and that sounds awesome. So let's go. Yeah, it's not going to be long enough. Even if I got the shifting right, I don't know how to activate the NOS. Let me keybinds in vehicle. Nitrous shift. Okay, so we're armed. I do know another place that I have seen people successfully hit it, which that person was Komodo Gaming. I love watching his content. But I'm gonna head over there, go see if I can hit it myself, because 300 kilometers an hour is pretty wild. Oh wait, I don't want to go up there. I want to also figure out, I don't know how to do the actual, like, races, the actual races that you have to do to unlock the like drag tires and rally tires. Oh, I found a van. No. Let's not get stuck. Come on. Back up. Let's try not to get our car stuck, but I think we just did it. I was also told the entire time that I was trying to get my race car out of the ditch, I had it on, I had the e-brake on, so that was not very smart on my part, so I do apologize. The road is floating. No road? Road. No road? Road. What the heck? All right, let's try to get this bad boy out of here and see what we can do. Worst case scenario, I just reload from the last point because I haven't saved recently, so and that'll just put us back over at the racetrack. It feels like cheating, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's hit menu. Yeah, lose the last 5 minutes of the game. I'm sorry if you guys think that's cheating. I don't. I just wanted my car unstuck because it does set me back a little bit. So, what other thing was, oh, I don't like sounding needy or, you know, I don't like sounding like I am begging or anything like that. But guys, I set a goal for myself at the beginning of the year and we have gotten really, really close to hitting that goal. We're only 10 people away from my goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So we are getting really, really close. And again, I'm sorry if that sounds needy. I don't like to. Or begging. I don't like to. But I just wanted to put that out there. I do appreciate all of the new subscribers and everybody who's here for the content. You guys are amazing. Let's go see if we can hit this 300 kilometer an hour mark. The area that I'm thinking of going is actually the big bridge. I feel like that would be one of our best places to do it because the big bridge is so flat and straight that it allows you to not really have to turn your vehicle at all. Oh, so that's what the shot of nitrous does. Okay. I've never hit the nitrous before in this car, so I don't think I've ever hit the nitrous before in a game in general, or in this game in general. Another thing we can do real quick, I think it's a horrible achievement. I don't like it, but it is one that we can get. I do not like it whatsoever, but I apologize for this, Jacques. And there's our achievement. Disgusting behavior, spit on someone. I apologize, Jacques. I don't like doing that. Yeah, that puts us at 50 out of 69, so we're getting there. All right, let's go do what we were actually planning on doing. There's a lot that we have to do in this episode. My main thing is I want to upgrade my roads. Get those up and running properly. All right, I'm in 4th gear, hitting 184. I'm gonna say we did not hit it. I also don't think I have the right tires for this. Granted, yeah, we have the performance tires, but these are not the right tires for hitting 300 miles an hour. That would be the drag tires, which is not something I possess. Let's try this again. Fourth gear, pull. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit it anytime soon, guys. So let's go head back home and go see about getting the other thing that we need to hit for this episode. I have the numbers saved to be able to get the roads. Oh, wait. You're gonna be closed, aren't you? There was another comment that I got. Let's see if I can go over here and check it out. Roger, are you open or are you closed today? You know, it's Saturday, you're closed. What am I thinking? I got a comment about a color scheme that I would really like to check out. Well, a color in general that I would really like to check out and actually look at. So let's see what we can do about that. I'm gonna go chill out at the house for the next couple days because it is almost actually, I'm gonna work on upping my friendship because I need to up my friendship with Anthony. I believe it's Anthony. Either Anthony or Antony. Antoine. I don't know how to pronounce that. I need to up my friendship with both of them, at least him. I think it's him to get the hatchback. And that's one of the cars that I don't have. Other than that, I have every single car you could possibly get in this game. So I'm actually going to go back to town, hang out there, talk to him over the night because they're at the race, the fake races. So, and then I also need to pick up the bumper for this because this is the, I have the wide body kit on this, but I don't have the wide body bumper on my car, and so it doesn't fit quite right, and I want the full set. I got that recommended to me as well. So I would really like to get the full set, so I'm just gonna hang out here, leave my car parked in the middle of the road, hop on out, and I will see you guys in a little while once I have the tablet, once I have the money to be able to call and possibly pave the road. So I will see you guys shortly. All right, I don't know if they're open per se, but we do have their phone number, so let's see. It's 555-7623. We're currently closed. We open on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 1700, so 8 to 5. Okay, so we have $24,000. We have the money. I'm gonna see. Oh, low battery. My headset has low battery. I'm gonna see out of curiosity, can I put this on the actual boat? Since I have two of them, I want to utilize one of them. So let's see if I can get this on the big boat or not. Because I don't know if you can actually take the steering wheel off of this boat. I don't know. Be awesome if you could. Might have to find out. So I gotta grab my spanner. We're gonna hang out, chill, relax the rest of Sunday until Monday. It's only 8 o'clock right now. So we're gonna relax until Sunday. My truck and whatnot should be over there getting filled up at the sugar shack. So we should have maple syrup being produced, hopefully. Take one of our rusty adjustable spanners out here and go see what we can do. We also have a lot of French fries to be able to sell. We can make a lot of money right now just based off of French fries. I'm also getting closer and closer to being able to do the big pack as well. And oh man, seriously, I can't take that off. Well, that's a bummer. I would rather use this on one of the boats than a car, because, I don't know, that just seems like it would fit better on one of the boats than it would a car. It'd be pretty cool, but it's just frustrating when it says universal. The only universe that it works in is the vehicles. That was a interesting voice crack. The vehicles, like the cars, or the truck, whereas I could very easily, you know, put it on a boat, because the boat has a steering wheel, right? So why can't I put it on the boat if the boat has a steering wheel? Leave that right there. Get on our creeper. Oh no. Back on the creeper. Eat. I am changing my muffler to this one because I have yet to use it, and I like the way it looks because it's so goofy. Hop back on our creeper, grab a bolt. And I have also been informed that popping sound that I hear that I don't like is actually this, adding air to the system. If your air pump sounds like that, yeah, air pump? Why can't I think of the actual word for it? If it sounds like that, you might want to get a new one. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna go check on my truck over here and my trailer, go see how full this stuff is, see if it's doing good, because I also need to drink some poutine, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kill some time, wait for Monday to roll around. Hopefully with $24,000 we have enough to be able to do everything that we want to be able to do. So hopefully we have what we need. You're at 29, you're at 100. Go ahead and turn you back on, so you should start. Come to the truck. Now you should start heating up. Heat up. I shut all that stuff off so that it wouldn't be racking up my electric bill, because I just had to pay $1,000 to turn my electric back on. So that's a lot of electricity that this thing uses. So it's a lot of money. But I mean, we're gonna have a maple syrup money for days, man. Also, I'm drinking a white monster, so if I'm acting a little different today, it's because the white monster affects my body differently than normal monsters do. So woo. All right, guys, I will see you in a little bit when hopefully we have enough money and it's Monday to be able to actually get at least that road paved, the one that goes from, you know, the one that circles around. Hopefully I'll have enough money to actually pave all of that stuff. I don't know exactly which roads are, you know, pavable. Hopefully one to the junkyard's pavable. That'd be awesome, but I don't know. I really genuinely have no clue what is pavable and what's not pavable. So I will see you guys momentarily. All right, so now we need to go ahead and type that number in again. I cannot think of what the number is, so let me look at it again. It is, hang up, 555-7623. All right, let's see. They're going to be open today. At least they should be open right now. It's Monday. 115,000, 60,000 paved home parking. So we can do that one or paved road to the sugar shack. I guess we can do number 3. Hey, that's cool. I like having that. That's nice. That is nice. That is nice. Very nice. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to go take my truck out, go sell some more maple syrup to the Federation. Wow. I did not expect it to be that expensive. 115,000 for all of that to be paved. Huh. Let's go ahead and kill my power in here real quick. That way I'm not, you know, overexerting my uses and whatnot, or what I have and how much money I have. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll hook up our trailer. Right there should be good. Let's go ahead and lock that, shut that off. Hop out here. That locking mechanism, guys, you have helped me so much with that. Teaching me that I can just lock my parking brake. Oh, it's made it so much nicer. So I'm going to take this into town, go sell the syrup that I have in the bed of the truck here and the syrup that I have inside my trailer as well. Go make a quick couple $1,000 and then hopefully be able to, you know, wait until next Sunday, get another decent payment. So right now I'm making about $20,000. I think I made $24,000. And then you add this on top of it, that'll be about another, I don't know, 2,000 there, 15,000 there, another 17,000 on top of it. So we should be making a pretty good, decent amount of money. We can also sell, or we can also set this stuff up to, hey, look, my four-wheeler. We can also set this stuff up to be able to refill so that we can sell some more and whatnot and do all that fun stuff and hopefully be able to earn $115,000 to be able to pave the road out there. I didn't even see what the other one was. I know the Sugar Shack one is very cheap. That pavement is very, very cheap, so in comparison to the other ones. I know I say it's cheap and it's really not. It's pretty expensive, but it's cheap in comparison to the other roads that I have paved. I mean, it cost $20,000 just to pave that area of my driveway. Like, that's a lot of cash. But we're gonna go sell this maple syrup real quick, and then we'll stop by Rogers on the way back home and pick up that bumper, the wide body bumper. Thank you, stop sign, for stopping me. But yeah, we'll stop by Rogers on the way home, pick up the wide body bumper. We'll talk to Jacques, you know, get him back up to 50 friendship so that he's not upset with me anymore. Yada, yada, yada. Jacques is upset. Also, if you want the phone number, the 555-7623 for Turbo Construction, that's it right there. It's on that billboard right across from the Maple Syrup Federation. So boom and boom, we're back up to $21,000. So we could get the paved road to the Sugar Shack right now, but I think I'm going to save the majority of it to be able to actually pave the road. So we're going to spend a little bit buying stuff to make poutine, the cheese curds and whatnot. And then I actually need to turn back around, go back over this way. I need to go back to the Federation. I need to purchase a couple more things from the Federation. I need to buy some more I don't want to talk about what just happened. I need to buy some more cans and some more lids for the cans so that I can make my own maple syrup again, because one of the achievements that I need to get unlocked is or that I need to do is to gift a friend maple syrup, and I think I'm gonna gift Anthony, however you pronounce his name, the maple syrup at night, so that way we're able to hi Eric, unlock that car, because that's another thing that I really need to unlock is the car, the hatchback. How? My brain was lagging. I apologize, guys. How much are you? 35,000. Okay. Buy another thing of lids. That's only $6 per thing of lids. That's not bad. I'll buy another thing of cans as well, and another thing of lids. So it doesn't cost too much to do this. I also need to come back and get more of that stuff eventually, hook up some more trees, get all that stuff going. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop by the shop, stop by Roger's shop, pick up that wide body bumper, and I will see you guys back at home. All right, so I spent a little more money than I anticipated spending at the store, Roger's store, because I did in fact purchase a new OEM left taillight to replace the broken one on that. And I actually really like this color. I went with matte rather than gloss for it, which that door still looks kind of glossy. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, the door is glossy. I went with matte because I like the matte better than the gloss. So that is why I went with that, but that is the color that was recommended to me on one of my comment sections. So I went with that one. I'm going to slap that new taillight in. What's up with you, Leo? I heard you crying, buddy. What's going on? What do you need? You need water. Okay. There you go, big guy. Have some water. There you go. All right, so yeah, I really like that color. Like, I genuinely like that color. So I'm going to zip these bolts back in real quick. So that is done. And I need to remove this bumper. I need to get a grill for that car too. I took it and put it on this one. I believe this should be the bumper bolt. And this should be the bumper bolt. Right? Yes. Sweet. So now we can go ahead and slap this new wide body bumper on there. So now I actually have the full kit. Now, I don't know if I have any more of that purple lying around anywhere. Uh-oh. I gotta remember what color code that purple was. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't have any more of that purple lying around. Whoa. But I do have these to go gift to people. So I'm actually going to take my OEM BMW, mostly OEM BMW. I'm going to take it to town, go gift some people some stuff, you know, gift some maple syrup to people. And then I'm going to, after that, because I think I'm going to give maple syrup to both Anthony, whatever his name is, and I'm also going to give some to Carol inside the maple wine, or the bar, so that we can get her closer to allowing us to make maple wine. Because that will also increase our fundage. I also, like I said, I spent more money than I anticipated at Roger's shop because I also purchased the underglow kit for my custom race car that I built because it didn't have one and I wanted it to have one. So as of right now, all the cars that can have one have one. So my truck and my two BMWs have one. But I'm gonna go talk to these guys, gift him some maple syrup. That should help boost our friendship at least an extra point. Plus it should give us the update. The Hubba Bubba chewing gum. Also copyright, but there you go. Yeah, gift maple syrup. That puts us at 9. And then we'll grab one of these, go run over here to Carol, because she should still be open. Yes, Carol, you are still open. I can gift. No, I only need coffee. please, to wake me up a bit. Oh, okay. So I can't gift you maple syrup. But I can sit here and do this for a little while, which ups our friendship as well. So I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then I will see you guys when I have some more money in the bank. All right, so I've been sitting here waiting to get enough money. I'm at $40,912 right now, okay? So I've been working at trying to get as much as I possibly could, but I was also sitting there looking at the Steam achievements, and one of the achievements that I was looking at is Elite Fisherman, catch 250 fishes. Okay, so that's cool, but then I go into player stats here. I don't have that achievement apparently, but how have I sold 255 fishes, but I haven't caught 250 fishes? That doesn't make sense. And yes, I've died 17 times. But that doesn't make sense. How have I not gotten that achievement? Also, these are bugged out because I ripped out these coffee plants that I had because I don't really need that many right now. I need more of these than anything. So because I am at 5, I need 3 more. Got 100. Once this one gets 100'd, and then this one has some in it, then I'm able to make another one. But until that time, I'm not. I do have all of this that I could go sell and, you know, make more money, but I'm almost there. So this episode's going to be super late. Oh, no. Ah. Yeah, so I've just been working, trying to get the cash built up. My, what is it? This thing, maple syrup stuff. It's not getting me a whole lot. Like I still haven't filled up my barrel or my trailer yet. My truck is full. My trailer is not. So yeah, my trailer's like, almost halfway full, but this thing is full. Trailer's halfway full. This thing's still working pretty hard, but it's not quite there. I wish there was something I could do to up the strength and speed of the cooking. Because, man, that just goes so slow. It goes so slow trying to fill that trailer. But yeah, so I'm kind of frustrated right now because A, why do I not have that achievement? And B, I'm just sitting here trying to kill time, waiting to be able to get enough cash. Because, I mean, at 60,000, I can do on Francis's side. So I think, I don't know where the road stops being paved over here for the road to your home, because it paves that side, when the majority of people take this route. So I don't know. But I've also been doing this, adding the different, organization things and whatnot, trying to just make it look a little better. I'm going to have to move this whole shelf. Don't like that things aren't lining up the way I want them to. Also, it's kind of frustrating. You in line? You are in line. Okay. I don't like the fact that the big rims don't fit on this one. Look, watch. I try to put the big rim on there, it not gonna fit. And they don't have a big shelf for the big rims. Like, why don't I have a shelf for my big rims? I want to be able to store my big rims too. And then this, I can't drop it low enough to be able to put it down there. Like, I want it to go down there, but it won't. Lets me put it down there. Oh, really? Oh, huh. It finally worked. Nice. There we go. Problem solved. These rims are backwards. There we go. That's much better. Because I've got a third one over here, but they don't fit any of those, and I don't have any other rims to put on it right now, and that's kind of a bummer, and I'm just gonna sit here and drown myself and wait more time. All right, guys, I'll see you when I hopefully have either 8 things of big or huge packs to take, or I have everything that I need in order to pave the roads, because I know I'll get a decent chunk of change by delivering 8 packs of stuff, but at the same time, like, I need 115,000 to get paved to my house, but then I need another 60,000 to be able to do the other side of the road, so I need about $175,000 in order to do all that. So that's a lot of cash that I'm gonna have to work hard to get a hold of. So hopefully I'll have it here soon. If not, this video is not coming out today, like it should have 4.5 hours ago. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, so I have the ability right now to call and pave the road on Francis's side, but I think I want to wait until I get the other 115,000 to be able to do the other side as well. Also, I was playing around with this thing. I accidentally bought one because I wanted to see, well, I didn't accidentally buy one. I bought one because I wanted to see what happens if you purchase one. Like, would they send a pallet out to your house? Would it be just that one and you have to transport just that one back? And yes, you have to transport the one back. And it was difficult. I did it in this because I didn't know, because I just went to town because I had to buy Leo some more food. And yeah, it was not easy. But the cool thing is, so like, if you, once you place it, you press E to change visual. And right now I have it set to this one, so it gets rid of this pole on this side, so it looks like it's just built into the... Oh, wait, what? So it's just built into the other thing. So this is black, right? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, didn't know you could paint the fence. That's cool. I could have a white metal fence. Why would I want a white metal fence? What is wrong with me? Why would I want a white metal fence? And I put gloss on it. I can. Shiny black fence. That is probably not good, or probably not great for the visuals of the game, but oh well. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I also can't call him right now because it is, yeah, it's a lot of coffee. And that's full of coffee. I made a lot of coffee. I also can't call him right now because of the fact that it's Sunday. But we are almost completely filled up. Oh yeah, I got all 3 rows of that full, so I need, what, 4 more of them for up top. And you know, eventually I will redo my plants on this side with the potatoes. This will eventually end up becoming more potatoes. This will go all the way back to this back wall. You know, I have plans for this, but I still need to get these roads paved out. So I've got a little while until that's possible. And yes, now that I know how these fences work, I would like to be able to actually do these as well, because I found out that you can put them out here on the road. So once I get the road paved, I'm going to follow the edge of the road around to my sugar shack entrance and then put them all the way out there. It's quite funny when you place this out here, what it says. I don't want to remove it, but I also want to show you guys what he says if you try to place it on something that's not your property. It's quite entertaining. That's not your land, good sir. I thought that was funny. I know I'm weird, I'm lame, I get it. So I need to get this lined back up like that. And then, no, you can't lock it in place or anything. You just have to roll with the punches. So I'm going to continue to work on making my plants down here. Monday, I will probably have all of this done. Hopefully, either Monday or Tuesday, I'll have all 8 done. And that trailer will be full, so we'll be able to make a big delivery, which will hopefully give us the rest of the money that we need in order to do the last thing that we need to do. And this is really frustrating, that lock/unlock keeps popping up on my screen, and it's really frustrating. It's stuck there. So, oh well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait, hang out, eat some poutine, because I do have poutine somewhere. I've got 1 in there and 4 right there. I need to buy more. I've got the potatoes for it, but I need to buy more of the cheese curds. I definitely have the potatoes. Potatoes. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue to work on harvesting, and I'll see you guys when I am ready to take all this stuff out for the massive delivery of money and hopefully be able to pave some roads and finish this episode off so that we can figure out what in the heck to do in the next one. By the way, let's go ahead and give Leo some head scritches. Fencing episode coming soon. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys soon. All right, I just went ahead and saved because we are on the verge of something great. I say that dramatically, even though it's not very dramatic at all. I went ahead and saved. That way I wouldn't actually lose anything if, per se, you know, the cop were to be inclined as to, you know, pull me over and confiscate things. We are headed into town right now with 8 big packs, 8 huge packs, 1,200 liters of maple syrup on the back of our truck, and a whopping, I don't know, couple thousand liters in the trailer. So we are going to go make some bank, and we are also going to be able to complete one of the many Steam achievements that I still have yet to complete. One of those being fill the dealer's box in 1 day, which is sell 8 huge packs in 1 day. Doing that also unlocks the magnificent rims that we are about to get. The rims that are the only rims that are being gate kept from me right now. Get out of my way. You guys still good? Okay. Those are the only rims that are being gate kept from me at this current moment in time. Now, I'm not too upset about that, but at the same time, I am. Because I don't like things being kept from me. Granted, I still need to get the rally shocks and the drag tires, but that's okay. I will get those in due time. Right now, I want these because I can put them on display. Use them, but also put them on display. Stop. I need to back up. I need to get fuel first. Stop rolling! Frick. Dude. There's so much stuff happening right now. Oop. Now, I'm gonna leave my trailer in town after filling up, and after emptying it, and then I'll just come back and, you know, pick it up on my way back home. But I'm hoping that with these added things, because right now we're at about $61,000. So after $61,000, we should, or after offloading all of this stuff, that should get us about 16 grand, roughly 16, 17, 15, I don't know. Some sort of amount of money. It should get us a large quantity of cash. And then this stuff, I don't remember how much this stuff sells for. What I do know is, hi, Mr. Officer, you see nothing here. What I do know is it sells for a lot. So hopefully we'll get a pretty penny. Oh, now you're beeping at me? He's not even over there. He's got somebody. Oh, he is over there now. All right, so 2,000, 15,000, that's another 17,000. That puts us at 78,000 buckaroonies, okay? And we'll get paid every so often. So we should get what? We should get 17,000 every couple of weeks. I'm trying to go slow just for you, officer. A 30-mile-an-hour zone, this sucks. You're too far away, you can't give me a ticket. That's how the law works. I don't know. All right, but now I'm gonna run out there. I'll meet you guys back over there, you know. All that fun stuff. Drop this off here. I'll meet you guys out at the barn. All right, so we are pulling up now. And for the amount of time that this took me, this better gain me a decent amount of money. Because this took an insane amount of time to actually accomplish all of this. So that's 1, that's 10,000. 2, that's 20,000. 3, that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 grand. And fill the dealer crate in one day. $80,000. I just earned $80,000. Another 420, I love it. All right, so I need you to deliver those to me. I need to purchase all of these. I know. I need to prioritize things, man, but still. 80 grand for the amount of time that took. $80,000 is well worth the amount of time that took. Like, that is so worth it. I am beyond ecstatic right now. Like, the fact of the matter is, I was able to purchase something that I've seen creators that are bigger than me not be able to do this early on. Like, this is insane, dude. I just did something nuts. $80,000. I'm gonna go make me some more of those, dude. All right. I'm gonna head back to the house, go get these set in my garage, and go see how far off we are from paving the rest of the road. Because I don't think we're very far off from paving the rest of the road. Like, we're at $155,000 right now. We got to be pretty darn close to being able to pave the rest of the road. So I'm going to go pick up my trailer, go drop these rims off at the house, Probably buy another section of fence just because I can. And then, you know, I'll see you guys when I get home, and hopefully I'll be able to make or sell, no, pave the roads and finish this off. So I will see you guys shortly. All right, we've made it back, and I've done the math. I need about another $20,000, and I do have my prized possession set up with the other rims. I'm so happy that I managed to get that. And yes, I painted them green, but it only paints the little stripies and the inside. You can't paint the outside of the rim or the outside of the leaf, and that kind of bothers me. I don't like that fact. I also did buy another fence. If we go ahead and equip it, should be able to line it up right there. And I want to shut that off so that way they are actually attached to each other. I do like how that looks, and obviously I need to repaint it because it's supposed to be black with a little bit of gloss, which I'm going to need to get more black paint. You're not paintable. Eventually I will need to get more black paint. I'm not too worried about it right now, but I need to get $20,000 fast. The only way that I'm going to get $20,000 fast is by relaxing for a couple more days, because I mean, it is Tuesday. I could, in theory, take all of my French fries out, go sell all of those, but that would take multiple days of doing that at only $3,800 a day. And I don't know, that just seems like a big old hassle. Big old David Hasselhoff. So that's going to be a little more tricky to do. Now, granted, I could easily go and say, hey, I'm going to make some more big packs. And that's going to take quite a few days to be able to do. So I'm going to hold off on that for a little while. I need to eat some poutine. Let's go ahead and sleep, because that is very necessary for me right now. I'm trying my best not to off my character any more than I already have, because I have gotten really good at doing that. Let's actually go ahead and go check on... Oh, I forgot that these showed up. Okay. Huh, sweet. I guess I have something that I can do. I'm going to sit here and stock all of these pots, or put all these planters into place. So I will see you guys in a little bit when maybe we'll have a little more cash on us. Who knows? Possibly. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. I'll see you guys soon. All right. So another Sunday has passed, and we're at $198,320. So we can make a quick phone call of 555-7623. We're going to go ahead and pave the road. And 555-7623. Oh! I guess I have to... call them again. We're down to 83,320 buckaroonies. And we'll go ahead and hit number 2. Go ahead and hang up one more time, and 555-7623. And last but not least, guys, we have literally every single paved road possible in the game. We're going to go ahead and get this bad boy out the way. We're going to go check out these new paved roads, so... what do we got over here? So, I know the Sugar Shack, it said they're efficient with the asphalt, but I might have to move some trees. And, yep, I'm going to have to cut out a tree that's literally right in the middle of the road. I do like the fact that it leads directly to the sugar shack, but at the same time, I also don't like the fact that that's it. Like, that's the only pavement to the sugar shack. Like, why can't I have more? I want pavement from... I want this to all be paved. I want that road to be paved all the way up to my house through the back. The road that goes this way up there, I want that paved, but that's not an option. That's not a thing. It's just this junky little bit of asphalt here. Like, give me something better. Like, that's all I want. I'm not too much to ask, or that's not too much to ask for, right? All right, let's go check out the rest of the paved roads, because there is quite a bit that we just spent money on. I mean, we started Monday with $198,000, and we're ending Monday with $8,320, which is still more than I honestly expected. But yeah, like, I want asphalt going that way too. Like, why is it just this portion coated in asphalt? But we'll go check out all this stuff over here, because this is gonna definitely help us with getting around areas, because I know these dirt roads just made it absolutely miserable trying to, you know, get through everything. Your tires would spin, car would fly, I'd wreck, I'd cry, you know, all that fun stuff. Also, oh, there goes a bunny rabbit. Also, when are we going to get a paved road out to the junkyard? That's what I want. I want this all to be... I wrecked. I want all of this to be paved. Also, oh, I owe a cop $200 because I spit on him. Don't do that. Yeah, like, I want all of that to be paved too. That would be cool, but as of right now, I have literally every single road that you can possibly pave in the game paved. It comes down here, and that's where you would turn to go to town. And then I've got all of this paved over this way, over by Francis's house. So there's just so much more traction. Hey, my four-wheeler's still there. Sweet. There's so much more traction. Francis needs a paved driveway. I'd pay for him to have a paved driveway. And then this should also be paved now, down to, yep, that's all paved now too. I think it looks good. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, because I honestly, that's all I can do in this episode. I got to figure out exactly what to do in the next one. If you guys are still here and you have been enjoying this, hit me up with some suggestions of what other games to play, other games you'd like to see on the channel, anything like that. Let me know, because I am curiously looking for other games. So let me know. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.